Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Last time, we chased after Shadow Mario to Peanut Park and discovered that Shadow Mario is actually Bowser Jr., the son of Mario's arch-rival, who has unfortunately kidnapped Peach under the false assumption that she is his mother. Somehow. I don't want to think about the implications of that, especially since she did not immediately deny it. She seemed more confused than anything else, which I guess also works, but still. This time, though, since we can't really chase after her because the way to Corona Mountain is not accessible, we're going back to Bianco Hills, because we actually haven't been here in quite a while. We're basically, at this point, free to tackle worlds in whatever order we want. Overall, the mission objective, if you want to beat the game as fast as possible, would actually be to work your way through every stage and get to the 7th mission of every major area. That's how you unlock the entrance to the final world. Not kidding, it's a bit weird, but that's how it works. Regardless, though, we're back in Bianco Hills. And what was our mission again? Red coins of Windmill Village. Got more red coins to work with. Yeah, there's normally a red coin mission in most areas, so long as you just keep an eye on things and, like, work with the land when you're used to it, when you're discovering a new area, red coin missions really aren't that hard. Here's our first one to start. They're usually scattered all around the area, with some exceptions to adding extra platforming and such, but they're not too big of an issue. Once again, with a nozzle we can't quite access yet, and a wind spirit. Go away. Seems there's a rocket nozzle here now as well, but we can't quite access that, it seems. That's 4. Got one just hanging out in the middle between these two windmills, so that gets us to 5. We definitely saw one hanging out on top of this building up here. Let's see if we can't just... Oh, Giant M. That was actually not here last time, so that's a new one. Grab this blue coin for our troubles, putting us at a clean 50. Oh, that's the wrong button. I intended to jump, and then wall jump and spray. But that was just spray instead of hover. Now let's see. Get up here. Up here we'll find number 6. That's good. And of course we can always look around with over-the-shoulder view. Doesn't seem to be any other red coins in the immediate vicinity, but that doesn't mean they're not around. Memory serves me, we can actually work our way up this way. Or just run into a wall. Thanks, Morrow. Once again, Flood is your best friend for getting up elevated heights, because you can just very easily work with that. Head over to this side, do a sweet flip. Looks like we're just an island hanging out over here. Not really something we need to worry ourselves with just yet. What do you gotta say, mister? I guess you like climbing up to high places, too. I know the feeling. I mean, sorta. Flood does make it feel quite exhilarating to be able to do that. Just do a sweet spin jump to work our way up here. Easily head over to this side. Now you can see off in the distance there's actually a blue coin way over there. We're not really going to focus on that, though. I gotta say, that is actually kind of impressive for Sunshine's draw distance. Let's see. Because if it's supposed to be for windmill... Oh, there's one. I see it. Way down there. Which means we're going to dive. If you actually dive while you're falling from a great height, normally you'll actually be fine from fall damage. Quite nice. Grab ourselves number 7. Lucky 7 here, just one more to go. And where's that last one hiding? Where are you? I don't believe there's any red coins in the water, but I've been wrong before, so that's always worth checking out regardless. Unless, of course, the Piantas have anything else to offer us, but I don't believe their advice is all that helpful. I can think much better when I'm alone. I used to go to the hillside cave for a good think, but now it's just too scary. Yeah, that's not really helpful right now, bud. Sorry. If I was a red coin, where would I be hiding? Because it's supposed to be in the Windmill Village, but we picked up most of those already. So, naturally, you'd want to be in a spot that is a bit more secluded, I'd say. Right there. There you are. Nice and easy. Nothing too taxing, they're just little scavenger hunts after all. When we get to other areas, the environment you'll be checking out gets much bigger, so keep that in mind. And some places will have more than one red coin shine, so be careful. That's all I can really tell you. It's all the way up there, but we can easily make our way over there just fine. Especially because, thanks to video game logic, power lines are bouncy. Also, there's just a blue coin hanging out here, so grab that when you can. 51. Wonderful. Oh, God. Don't you go leave it on me, Morrow. We still got to get the shine and get out of here first. Yeah, this game's also kind of weird in that while you do have the option to exit area, I don't think there's any sort of reason why you'd ever want to do that at all. Because every shine that you collect will automatically kick you back to the regular area. This is not like 64 where getting 100 coins for a singular star will just keep you in the main area. It's not worth it. But that's 20. Nice. Now, unfortunately, since Bowser Jr.'s little submarine is gone, we actually don't have much going on. Aside from that, some sort of light formation has appeared. Now, we could head over this way and see what's up. Wonder what the residents got to tell us about this. Sure is dark. Is this the daytime? Are all cities dark? I mean, it's not that dark. Now, where's that big old shine? The guidebook says it's like the shining eye of Isle Delfino. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be much advice for whatever the hell this is. In fact, even the flood warning seems to be saying they're just spotting curiously looking up into the sky. That's supposed to be a hint of sorts. What you're supposed to do with this is look into the sky while standing in the center and turn your vision to the right. Revealing a secret path to another area, Noki Bay. Time to uncork a waterfall. This confused the hell out of me when I played this when I was younger, because I never played 64. This doesn't make sense when you're playing this game and you have no context of that. Because in that game, you look into the sun in order to unlock the wing cap. Not so much with this game. Ah, welcome, Master Mario, I presume. We've heard much about you. As for me, I'm just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. And very spirally glasses. And beards. Don't worry about that. But lately, I've had a terrible problem. Please look up there. Oh boy, him. He's back. In Pog form. No. I don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall. This, no doubt, is why our lovely bay has become polluted, and I can't even fish. And so I ask for your help. Yank that cork. Please fulfill this old man's wish. Before I die. What's that? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Just be aware of that guy on the cork. Yeah, so we basically got tasked to take care of this knucklehead. Somehow he came back after we blew him up back in Peanut Park. That or this is just his cousin, I imagine. Now this place is kind of nuts. The verticality of Noki Bay is huge compared to other areas. It's also got a lot of other puzzles and tricks and nooks and crannies to this place. You can spray water into that pot over there to actually lift this up through a weight mechanism. Spraying water into outlines like this will actually cause the ground and walls to alter. Like, there's just a bunch of things you can do in this place. This place also has the funniest looking goo. Like, look at that color. Delicious. But again, just formations will appear out of the wall. This place is kind of nutty as a result. But we got our objective. Let's take care of that dude real fast. Got a dolphin marked into the wall. Very cute reference. And doing so with cleaning care of it reveals this pathway we can take. I don't know what the hell I'm even saying anymore. I lost track of what the hell I just said with that last sentence. Like, what the hell was that? Ow. Got these goo balls, and if you actually spray them, explode into water. Which is actually very helpful for dealing with these stews. Just be careful. Ow. Pfft. I said just be careful, Morrow. Because all this slime makes it very easy to get slick and slide down. But we have flood, so we can kind of cheese most of this. And just work our way upwards. He'll always shoot 3 goo balls down the pathway, and there is a little water fountain here to refresh your water intake, which is quite nice. Let's see here. There's a spot we gotta wall jump off of if we want to actually progress. Nope, that's the wrong spot. There we go. Got a spring here. I'm just gonna ignore this. Because what we actually want to do is get up here. He's still shooting, but the instant that he sees you, he's gonna do the same old trick. Poor predictable Bart. Always picks rock. Because in this case, the rock is bombs. And the bombs are quite easy to use for your own nefarious purposes. What the? Okay, that was kind of weird. Uh-oh. Also, yeah, left alone long enough, the bomb will just explode. Jesus, I'm surprised the residue was still enough to hurt me. Oh, God. Okay, that was still enough to finish him, though. That's good. And because we did, we dealt enough damage to destabilize the cork. And free the waterfall. Thus disposing of him, hopefully once and for all this time. And netting us yet another shine. Let's get out of here. Nice and easy. Noki Bay, I think, is kind of an interesting area, especially because it's a lot more vertically based compared to the other areas, which are more wide and spread out. But there's some oddness to it that we'll get to later. But for now, let's see what else we can do, because we have a bunch of options we can go with. Oh, again, that's the wrong fucking button. Which one is it? L, right. Let's check our totals. Because now we can see we got 100 coin shine for Rico Harbor. Bianco Hills actually has the most shines of the regular missions, but Noki Bay is actually appears to be the 6th area rather than the 5th area, so we got it wedged in between 2 other areas we've not been to yet. I suppose we'll have to come into those when we get the chance, but for now, we just kind of have to go at our own pace and pick whatever we want. I could pick another shine for Noki. Do I really want to, though? Why not? We'll give it another girl. God, what are my fucking words today? Another go, but I also tried to combine it with whirl. So apparently Noki Bay is a parent and it's getting another girl. I'm so proud of it. Episode 2, The Boss of Tricky Ruins. There, was it so hard to say that? Apparently. Hello, sir. Mario, thanks for all your help earlier. That was truly spectacular. Would you mind being my new teacher? I mean, never mind. My grandpa's up ahead and he wants to tell you something. Worth noting as well, bunch of coins littered around here. You know what I'm probably going to say. Also worth noting though, there is a bunch of other blue coins just kind of hanging around. But some missions for Noki have a bunch of coins in different spots. Oh god. I forgot. Water is poisonous in this place. That is a very dangerous thing about this place. You will take damage super fast if you stay in the water long. Do not do that. Excellent way to go, Mario Master. Man, I can't even fucking think these days. What is going on? My English is getting less and less comprehensive by the day, I swear. You have returned our waterfall to normal. Bravo! What's that? The ocean's still dirty? Strange, isn't it? It looks like my theory was way off. That's okay. I think I've got a lead on the real cause. Now, this may not seem like much of a reward, but I'm going to reveal to you one of Noki Bay's deepest secrets. That it has a cave? Is that it? Oh, no, I see what it actually is. This bay actually contains the tomb of an ancient Noki king. When you spray water on the wall paintings, a path usually opens. It's almost like magic, and one path leads to a hidden shine sprite. Honest, this is all true. Maybe. Well, luckily for you, you're not a liar. Spray the wall, miss completely, get a better angle to actually spray it, and paths open. This is what I was talking about when I said walls can be sprayed. There's a bunch of places like this around Noki. It's actually kind of nuts. Also indicates a little bit of a mechanic that you can do that you might not even think about. You can sidle along the sides of cliff edges and just cling to them. Mario's got amazing grip strength, is what I'm saying. But his grip strength is not invincible. He will eventually give out. So keep that in mind. I messed up that. That was an odd angle. Come on. Also worth noting, these formations will not stay up forever, so don't press your luck. When you hear sound like that, it means time is running out, so go fast. Bloopers? What the hell are you guys doing up here? But yeah, there's just a bunch of shit around here. There is a blue coin right there, but I believe that's actually a bit of a trap. Because if memory serves me, touch it. No, actually. Okay, good. There's a lot of, like, trap spots around here that you should be careful about. Like that area. Don't touch that, is all I'm going to tell you. But for some reason, bloopers are up here. I'm not really sure how the hell these guys would have gotten up here unless a tsunami brought them in somehow. That or, like, a hurricane? I don't know. It would be just kind of weird how these things get here. Another blue coin for our troubles with another M. Reveal another path for yourself. Also see we got some coins just hidden in their own little sections of the wall here. They very much like to do this a lot, so it's best to keep an eye on the walls because then they'll hide blue coins, like that. The hard part is sometimes you gotta make a bit of funky jumps, and they can be a bit of a hassle. Oh god, turn around. There we go, that's what I wanted. Grab that. And we can easily head this way. Ow. Hit your head on the ceiling for good luck, I suppose. Making your way up this way. Find ourselves at the very top. And the music changes because he's back. This is a common complaint with Sunshine, is that it really doesn't know what to do with boss fights. There's a lot of repeat boss fights in this game. And I don't really understand why. Ow. Like, how the hell did Gooper Blooper get here? Luckily for us, this fight is not that different from what it previously was. He's a bit more aggressive. But all that should tell you is that you should be doing the thing that you were supposed to do in the original fight. Brutally rip off his arms and establish dominance. Though you don't even really need to do that either. Now, if you think you can just ground pound and get down there, nice try. You have to finish this fight for that to happen. Easily stop on these. You're actually supposed to stomp on them to immobilize them temporarily, because then you can grab them. Because for some reason, you can also grab them while they're flattened. I guess it makes sense. Wait for it. And get out of here. See you later. Pfft, wow. Those tentacles were not even attached to his body. That is not something you normally see. I'm fairly certain that is unique to the HD version, but I could be wrong. Regardless, though, let's just drop down here. Ground pound for safety so you don't even take damage. Don't grab the shine just yet. Spray the pots. They have blue coins hidden in them. And you're not going to have much of a reason to come back here. So spray all of them for safety. This is not a spot that you're going to be going to for, say, 100 coin shining, so don't worry about that. Let's grab this and get the hell out. Nice and easy shine. I suppose we could technically do one other thing while we're here. We are usually running for about 20 minutes with these episodes, to be frank with you. So I think we got a little bit of extra time. And I think I know something we can do. We got some Piantas to help after all. What's up, lady? Hello. You want to work for me for a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some pineapples. Bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket, okay? Easy does it. Now, unfortunately, we can't use those fruits. We're gonna have to once again steal from the vendors. Poor guys just can't catch a break with us, I swear. Let's see. Durians, coconuts, pineapples. Funnily enough, I had no idea what the hell a durian was, even after playing this game. I just thought it was a very odd pineapple. And then I discovered, man, durians suck. They're these, like, tropical fruits that are apparently extremely foul-smelling. Like, they smell awful. It's described as one of the worst smells on the planet, if you can possibly imagine that. Okay, let's see if we can't just force our way up here. I believe what they're intended to do is either dunk it like a basketball, just make a shot from a distance, or spin jump your way up here to make it easier on yourself. Easy does it. Which I've never tried durian myself. I've tried a couple tropical fruits because I just like variety and like trying something at least once I will attempt. I'm a bit of a picky eater personally, but I try my best to at least experiment a little bit. But that's something I would probably never try. I hear it's only really good if you enjoy it when it's immediately fresh, because otherwise it spoils and gets disgusting. Okay, let's see if we can't just wind this up. Nice. And easy. That's 2. Otherwise, I gotta say, we're making pretty good progress. We've already discovered most of the major areas for this game, and once we get into a rhythm, we're just gonna be picking them off one by one, I think. I got a genuine question for people in the comments, though. If you had to pick, what's the best area in this game? Because my favorite is actually one that's coming up. We haven't yet discovered it yet, and it's my favorite for a couple reasons. Mostly because, a bit of whiplash, I'm gonna say. But, drop this in, and that's 3. Also worth noting, don't try and do this without talking to the ladies first. They will not reward you if you do that. 58. Wonderful. And looks like with that, we are just on time. So I think we're going to call it here. Actually got a good number of shines, and we've discovered Noki Bay, so I think it's a good time to stop. Next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, I think we're going to take a break and head back to Rico Harbor. We haven't been there in a while, and now that we're done with 100 shines, with 100 coin shine, I should say, we can focus on taking care of some of the easier stuff around here. So next time, we'll be doing just that, and until next time, ice out.